In the 1990s, my wife and I chose to intentionally live amongst the poor in a suburb of Cairo, Egypt. And we saw firsthand the needs that there are in the developing world amongst the children, amongst families where one family is living in one room and there's open sewers out in the streets. These are some pictures of kids I took in the neighborhood. Just this living out on the side of the road, some of them working in carpet making factories. And this is a street just around the corner from where we lived. But it really opened our eyes to the needs that are out there in the developing world. And I was able to take from some of my experiences there and use it in this book I wrote, A Silent Violence. What would happen if one of the most popular rock stars in the world secretly invited 100 of the richest and the poorest people in the world? He invited them together to come to a banquet. And you could see them there, billionaires seated with a street kid from the Philippines whose mother has died from AIDS, or some opera singer sitting across from a child from Tanzania who all his relatives died from malaria. What would that be like? Well, that's what I cover in my latest book. It's called A Silent Violence. I wrote it 2 years ago, kind of inspired by the reality that, every day almost 30,000 children die from preventable causes. But I think it addresses some of the key points that need to be addressed if there's going to be any kind of economic recovery in 2009 or in the next 5 or 10 years. And that's dealing with the potential of humans to contribute to society with intuitive ideas, with creative ideas. The ability of humans to dream is one of the greatest powers that are out there. It's not oil, it's not gold, it's not precious metals or anything.